Hello, this is Lolly with a thrift store haul. So what this is specifically is that when I went to Utah for the Doodlebug Let's Get Creative event, I went the day before, and the hostess, my friend that was staying with, her sisters met us, and we went thrifting on that Friday before the actual Doodlebug event. So I went to, oh goodness, I think 3 thrift stores maybe. I picked up this book. It's Mechanics Statics, just because a friend was looking for books that had some sort of mathematical things in it, and I thought these might be helpful here. So she was looking for that for to cut up and use in some projects. And I got this. It's called Quotationary, and you can see how much is missing here. Because it's just all kinds of quotes that we could cut up and put on projects that we're working on, mixed media or junk journals. And so I tore out big chunks of it and gave them to my friends so I could share. Of course, I had to get this little Hello Kitty purse for $1.50, and got a Peter Pan book because one of my daughters, her favorite story was always Peter Pan growing up. So when she saw that I had picked up one of those little golden books that was Peter Pan at a thrift store when she was with me, and she saw it and she said, if you are making a craft project out of that, it better be for me. Well, I like having extra pictures and things to put inside to decorate with. So I thought this would be really handy to use for that. And picked up some bingo cards for 75 cents. And I picked this up because, and it's not even sewn exactly right. You will see what this is, one of those purses that always puts itself back together again. Because I saw a video about this and how to make them. It looked really easy. And so what this is in here to make it snap together is one of those metal tape rulers that you roll up into the, it's like a, is it called a tape measure? Anyway, it's in a metal case. You pull it out and you push the button, it snaps back in. You cut up pieces of that and put it in here. And I'm going to put that aside right here because I'm going to come back to that again. And I got this little clipboard. I love little clipboards. And I also got these Dr. Seuss playing cards or flashcards, because they're going to be good in some projects. Already have those in mind. The reason I put this out here is because it's pink and brown, and although these are different pinks, it's still really cute. It's a tote bag I got from one of the thrift stores, and it's pink and brown. I'm going to pull things out of here to show you. There was this. Love it. It's just so cute. It's a Disney baby, it says, is the brand, and it was $1. Has little honey jars and little bees, just adorable. And I need so many little bags for organizing, especially when I go out of town. This was 50 cents, and I just love this edging. I picked it up and I bought it for the edging, even though it's snapped in a couple places. I can press this out, and this is beautiful too. Might make a really good journal cover out of that. Notes from home, also good for journal pages. These I thought were pretty cool. United States of America. I don't even know if it's a full deck. So these are all information cards about quick facts about the states. But I thought these might be good for cutting up and using in Passbook Pals. I know they're too large, but we can trim them down maybe. And if I just can't figure out how to use them for Passbook Pals, then I'll use them for junk journals. And these are hall passes that some teacher had used for the kids to, obviously, hall passes, duh. And you'll see office, hall pass, girls' room, boys' room. And I think, though, these are really, really cute. And I could remove this, maybe. I don't know. This one might be difficult. And make something out of these. These would be kind of fun to make my own imaginary hall passes for, like, admission to craft rooms or something. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. Really cute red and white gingham trim. Blessings of Grace. These are all like, may peace and grace be yours in abundance, and a verse. So they're just nice little scriptures. The colors are really, really pretty, but these would be nice cards to hand out or add to, like when you're swapping with someone, to give them, stick that in there. And then there is this, which is taped up. It's ladybug trim. And I cannot, there we go. I just want to break it to get to it. So I think it's, yeah, it's sticker. It's ladybug stickers on a trim. There we go. And you punch the holes out here. And you could put this on something black background, and then you would see all the holes. But I thought these could be cut apart. And that would be easy to work with that way. So let's put this aside. And this one is a ticket punch, and it was $2. It sticks, but I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to do some punch through wax paper to loosen it up and see if I can do that. And so this is a better look at that bag. I just thought this tote was adorable. You just stick this in the washing machine, though, and it has a magnetic closure on it right there, and there's a bow on the magnetic closure. Now, the last place that we went to was a creative reuse center. If you're not familiar with creative reuse centers, they're thrift stores that only sell craft supplies, you know, arts and craft supplies. So I picked this up, which is, these are desk toppers, number line -20 to +20. There were 35 in here. They're reusable stickers, apparently. And so I opened this up and it was 75 cents. I opened this up and gave some to my friends. And then there was this brand new package of American Crafts jute. And you can see all the colors here. It was brand new. And one of my friends and I split it because there were 2 of every color. So I opened the package and gave her the package, and I just put mine in this little bag here. They're very, a lot of jute that I have is really thick, and that was really thin. And then I got this. I love these little trims with the little tiny pom-pom balls, and it's pink, so it's really cute. I got these because I knew my daughter would like them. They're little animals, kind of like little Chinese markings on them. And I thought 5 was too much, but the man at the store said they were half off that day. And I got some of these super heavy, strong magnets. They're a little thicker than what I'm used to using in paper crafting, but I know I can use them. And I got this trim because it's kind of a taupe color, very lacy. I thought it was very antique looking, very feminine. And then for some papers, I picked up this pearly embossed paper. Blue chunk glitter. It's kind of aqua. This would make great mermaid tails. Frosty vellum in yellow or kind of gold and silver, I guess. Look at these. Turn this around. Now these, I'm going to measure these really quick here. Almost 4. Yeah, they're 3 by 4 pretty much. So they could be done in Project Life. They could be, this is Jelly Bean Soup, by the way. And they could also be just, they're large, but they could still be used for Passbook Pals. So really love that. This is map paper. Cut that up would be really cute. Oh, and the store was Clever Octopus in Utah. That was their little sticker. Then this is adhesive backed fabric paper. So that's fabric. And then this is, I thought it was open right here. It's kind of strange. It's hard to explain. It's there. It's very thin, almost like a rice paper. No, it's a vellum. It's like a raised flocked vellum. And now that I see this, I just now remembered that I was going to share this with my friend. We were going to share it, but I never opened the package after we got back to her place. We got busy with Doodlebug and forgot all about it. And this is the old computer paper. You know how we used to feed these through the old computer printer paper. I needed a set of this. A friend of mine was working on a project. She said, if you ever see that computer paper, I need some. Well, wouldn't you know, they had this, and that stack was $1. So that was a good deal. Oh, and they had these metal straws they were selling at the counters. Like, yeah, I'll grab one of those. I already have some straws, you know, reusable straws. I picked up this stamp for 50 cents for that little owl. And they're special. They had a special every day, every Friday, excuse me, Freebie Friday. And this one was, they had a table and you got $3 off the what do you call it? The off your purchase from what was on that table. So this was a $5 stamp. It's a Stampin' Up! That's never been put together. So you've got the here it is. There's the board, the wood, the stamp, and the image right here. But one of the things I was thinking about, I could go ahead and assemble it like that. And here's the words: pleasure, sweet, affection, love, heartfelt, funny, smile, merry, laugh. So all these words here, I could go ahead and mount this like that, and then now and then just like ink up one word and stamp it out and cut it out. Or I could cut this out, cut these out individually and make individual stamps like this. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it yet, but so because I got $3 off of it, I ended up paying $2 for this right here. Whew! Well, that was the entire haul from all my my thrift store shopping with my friends. Really good time. Anyway, I've got to start putting things away, and I also update here will be going through, and I'm going to start organizing my clear polymer stamps really soon. And I think I'm going to have to do a destash on those, because I as I was collecting polymer stamps, I got to where I forgot even what I had. And if I figure I have had stamps in this bucket for over 1.5 years that I haven't even used or looked at, because I was waiting to organize them, and I haven't missed them at all, haven't used them, haven't looked for them. So that tells me I have too many. So I'm going to go through and probably get rid of some of those. So make some room. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you look at the links down below. I will give you a link to the Facebook group where we share our thrift hauls and our upcycling projects.